What's up, Sag? Let's see what Mr. Spirit has for you for the next 48. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sagittarius placement. I'm getting Mexican food. I'm getting stay hydrated. I'm getting being out in the heat. There's something here. You guys could be overworked, underworked. You could be malnourished, dehydrated, something like that. Just watch yourself watch your levels in the next 48 is what I'm getting. The next 48, you got the 10 of Swords here. Oh, you got the Ace of Pentacles. You have the 10 of Wands. The heck? And then you have the 5 of Wands. And you got the Knight of Cups. 4 of Wands. Page of Swords. All right, you guys right now could be more focused on home than anything else. This feels like you guys are trying to put more effort like in your relationships, whether that be with your partner, with your family, with your kids, if you have them. But this is like genuinely just trying to put more effort into your personal life here, okay, to create more of this 4 of Wands energy. With that Page of Swords, some of you guys could be going to like family therapy. You could be seeing a therapist. There is something here about you guys just getting more, I guess, help, or you could be like venting to people, maybe your closest friends, on what you should do, especially if you're having any kind of relationship problems at this point in time. But it just feels like you guys are genuinely trying to put more effort into this like 4 of Wands. You're trying to be more proactive, okay? 10 of Swords, something comes to an end in the next 48 hours. And if it does, let it end. Some of you guys are quitting a job. Some of you guys are moving. Some of you guys are leaving a relationship here. If that's not resonating, then this is a warning. Someone here is going to fire you. Someone here is going to break up with you. Someone here is going to end something with you, okay? It doesn't have to be as negative as all that, but I mean, we live in real life, so sometimes it is as negative as all that. But I wouldn't worry about it, because whatever comes to an end has a new beginning. Because why? You have the Ace of Pentacles, my friend. Okay, so I feel like whatever happens to you in the next 48 hours, this is a blessing in disguise. You see all these clouds here? To me, that reminds me of smoke, okay? So it's like, here's like everything that's going on. You see how this ending is here, but this crow over here is like paying attention to other things. So it doesn't matter what's happening, doesn't matter if something ends. You guys are actually sitting pretty at the end of this. So if someone ends up losing a job in the next 48 hours, it's okay. Spirit's going to bless you with the finances that you need in order to sustain you until you find the next venture, okay? If someone breaks up with you, it's okay. You're going to be getting some sort of resource here that's going to help you kind of get over it in a way. It almost feels like if a relationship ends in the next 48 hours and this was somebody you were dependent on financially, it feels like Spirit, again, is going to bless you with the finances to take care of you and get you through this situation so that you can kind of just navigate from there, okay? With the 10 of Wands, again, I feel like Spirit's going to bless you here in the next 48 hours so that you're not as burdened. Some of you guys are working way too much, and you don't need to be working that hard, is what that feels like. Some of you guys are at your wit's end when it comes to a job here. Some of you guys realize that you don't get paid enough to deal with all the drama, with all the nonsense, with just everything that comes with whatever it is that you're doing for a living. So that's why I feel like if you guys are on the right side of karma here, and you're literally working hard with the right intentions, showing up, doing the right things, despite how you may feel about your boss, despite how you may feel about your coworkers or anything like that, I see here that like it doesn't matter. There's going to be some sort of abundant blessing that comes in from this loss to lighten the load is what I'm getting, okay? Any kind of burden that shows up in the next 48, it's going to be lessened is what I'm hearing. Also too, there's a lesson from what I'm hearing. And so whatever you're doing, whatever's coming through, however it needs to come through in the next 48 hours, understand that like whatever this is, there is a lesson behind it. Make sure you understand why something is happening the way that it is. Were you giving too much? Were you giving too little? You know, were you breadcrumbing? Were you being breadcrumbed? Things like that. There's something here about accountability in the next 48 that's a real thing in order for you guys to move forward onto the next cycle and to be able to become more abundant in the next round of energy that will be gifted to you is what I'm getting, okay? 5 of Wands, you could have some drama, but either way, the load is lessened from the 10 to the 5, okay? Again, you guys could be not talking to certain people. You could be pulling back your energy. This could be like friends that come in with like their problems, and you're like, I'm tired of hearing about your problems. Like, I'm so drained every single time we talk. I'm over it. So just be careful. In the next 48, you could be dealing with people that just, you know, want to come in, tell you about everything, they drain you, and you're like, yeah, I'm not about it. Like, I want to enjoy my weekend. I want to enjoy these next 48. I want to enjoy my time. And I'm hearing it's fun until it isn't. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Okay. And you're out. So at the end of the day here, I am feeling like you guys are genuinely, you'll put up a fight for something that's worth it in the next 48, but for whatever isn't, you're just kind of like staying back. Okay. So I do see you just not being as proactive in whatever the situation is. Like, maybe you guys are like, oh, like, these are my friends though, I want to be there for them, blah blah blah, and it's like, yeah, but is it worth your peace of mind? Is it worth your peace of heart? Is it worth to just give up a Friday night or Saturday or whatever day that is when you have work the next day? So again, Spirit is saying to be mindful of your time, as well as those that are trying to waste it. If it's not your drama, it's not your problem, you need to see your way out, is what I'm getting in the next 48. So that's what I have for you, Sag. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you in the next one.